Alright, welcome back. This is Cherry Baby, so I have an update on the trick-or-treat situation. I'm actually going to be reviewing them. They actually came in, which I'm surprised, after being delayed 3 times. And they say I was going to get them by the 22nd, or 26th. And we got them early, and I say early, this is the 3rd time they've been delayed, so it's not really early, it's just early in the 3rd delay shipment. So, packed really nice. They're a lot bigger than what I expected. So, okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, like, they're way a lot bigger. I got the mummy. And like that, looks like a book in there. So that's cool. I don't know why it took so long though. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why it took so long. And then I got the Scarecrow right there. You can't really see it. I want to pop one of these open, but like I don't want to rip. Is there a way to? Very carefully. A little Scarecrow one. I don't want to rip it, bro. Hold on. Okay. Now that I carefully opened it without ripping the box, because that would suck for display purposes, I probably want to keep the box the way it is. And get this out of here without ripping anything in here. Let's see. I don't want to. It's pretty solid. Cat's being a pain in the ass, so it's being yelled at. Oh, the plastic smell. Alright, it feels pretty heavy, man. I'm actually surprised at the quality. The quality is really good. Alright, the paint's okay. Okay. Let's see if I can stand it. Let's leave that up there. Pose that. That's pretty neat. And then we have... I like the stand too much. Oh, I guess you can... That's the stand. And you can have them standing on there, so over here. Let's see. Wants to stand on it, doesn't want to. Doesn't really want to stand on that thing. I guess you want to think, but I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Was it worth the wait? Maybe. Let's see. And then I got one of the bones for the dude. What's his name? Slappy. Curly. Why would I say that, bro? Why would I say Curly? Or Slappy? That's terrible. Wow, he's super thin. I mean, he's bone, so it makes sense. So I got House of the Dead, and then his book, which is really cool. House of the Dead book on there. That's thin. I kind of wish I had them all, but the pain of getting these was ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna open up the next one. I love unboxing. I'm gonna do it real careful. It comes with tape. Careful. That'd be awesome. The mummy's sculpted really well. Stand there with your buddy. Maybe stand up, I don't know. It's painted well. It's painted well. That is the mommy. That is the mommy. You're just gonna lean up against him for a second. And then I got the foot bone. Foot bone. And then we'll swap this guy out. There's that, and then there's another thing right here. That one fits perfect, actually. So we got both the mummy and the Scarecrow walks at midnight. Let's look close up his crotch. Let's not do that. Do I regret not getting the full set? Yes. Would I buy from Trick or Treat Studios again? Probably not. Just how long it took. But yeah, here's the, I'll call the leg bone there for Curly. And I got that with these two, so leg bone and that. But yeah, these are solid figures for that. And then on the back of each one, these can be removed, but I want to be really careful. This is just paper on the back, and it tells about the story. It says, "They're alive! Jody loves visiting his grandparents' farm. Okay, so it's not the most exciting place in the world. Still, Grandpa tells crazy stories, and Grandma's chocolate chip pancakes are the best. But this summer, the farm has really changed. The cornfields are sparse, Grandma and Grandpa seem worn out, and the single Scarecrow is replaced by 12 evil-looking ones. That one night, Jody sees something really odd. The Scarecrow seems to be moving, twitching on their stakes, coming alive." It seems to be like that's the back of the book. But yeah, I'm like really impressed with this. I love the packaging. I love the painting. I love how heavy they are. I just the wait time killed it for me on that. This is Charge, everybody. Thanks for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. The favorite's my mommy. The mummer. I like them both. They're cool. All right, bye.